Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all well, ladies, gents and shredders of all ages. So I'm in the garage. Not done many videos in here recently, but I've got a nice little upgrade, but it's not gone quite to plan. So basically, as you'll know if you've been watching the videos, this bike started out as a sub £1,000 bike. I've upgraded it as I've gone, and the last bit to do was the shock, literally, and then it would be the only bit that would remain original would be the frame. So I decided to treat myself to a RockShox Super Deluxe Ultimate. Look at that bad boy, absolutely incredible. It's got low speed compression, high speed compression on there, obviously rebound as well, firm and open. So yeah, RockShox Super Deluxe Ultimate. Absolute mouthful when you try and say it. But the reason why I was able to upgrade to this is because I got this cage mount extender courtesy of Kurt. Sounds funny. So that has pushed the bottle down, which is going to allow me to get, it's literally like a silhouette. It fits in perfectly, you can see, and that's a side bottle holder. However, in my naivety, I've made a big mistake. So I measured the shock, looked at the spec, and it was a 230 by 60. So I'll search for a 230 by 60 RockShox Super Deluxe Ultimate on eBay. Found this one, 290 quid. So these are normally £500–600. Get the shock, gets delivered, dead excited, absolutely buzzing to get it installed. This was well over a week ago now. I've just not had time to do this video. Get to Adam at 4Play Cycles. We take the old shock off. Let's go, big upgrade. I was super excited. The last part of my bike project done, and then this freaking thing here is 3 centimeters, 30mm. Basically, this shock has come off another bike with a 30mm. Now, this you can actually screw off, and for some reason, RockShox haven't got a 2 centimeter version of that. The whole damper body needs changing. So 290 plus a new damper body plus these other bits and bobs, and then it's mounting up. So bearing in mind the normal shock would have been, I don't know, 500–600 quid, I think, something like that. So got onto a company called JTech Suspension. I've got the correct damper body now and all the other little bits and bobs. Me and Adam were going to do it, but we were like, Adam just does lower leg services and that, not the big ones. So I thought, right, I'm just going to bite the bullet and get it sent off, get it swapped over by a professional, and get a custom tune at the same time, which basically I've heard about custom tuning to you fill in a form on JTech's website, fill in a form, put your rider weight in, how you ride, all that sort of stuff. Really cool, love that idea. Proper gets the geek in us going. So it's going to be set up. You even put your bike frame in so they know what bike you've got, how the geometry works and stuff like that. So it's going to be set up. However, obviously it's the 25th of June now. Obviously I got this a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. It's not going to be going in until the 21st of August. Now, if you don't know me, I'm dead impatient. I like my upgrades and stuff ASAP. But I've just got to be patient. So I've booked it in for the 21st. It's going into JTech Suspension, the shock, to get swapped over. And then they'll send it back. Hopefully I'll have it back by the 23rd of July. And then I can get it on the bike. And then that's it. Which is basically a year from getting the bike. Obviously I didn't start the YouTube till December, but I've still had the bike a year. So yeah, that is literally the final piece of the puzzle. So I can't wait to show you the full bike done, which I'm going to do a video on that a bit further on down the line, because basically, if you've been watching, everything on the bike's changed apart from the shock. So it's going to be end of an era, but all the bits, and if you can notice, there's wheels, all the bits in various different places in the garage, in that spares box up there. essentially what the plan is to then get a new frame. Push bike, I'm going to get a new push bike frame, swap all my bits onto that, build it up. I want a frame that allows for a bigger front fork as well. This is 140mm. I guess I could try a 150mm on this, but I just want a new frame that's designed for a 160. Yeah, probably a 160 for 170. My gut says 160 because I've managed all this on a 140. I think 160 could be the sweet spot for what I'm doing. But anyway, very excited. So it has been one hell of a project. What a year it's been on this bike. Like I said, I'll go over all the bits and bobs, what I've done to it on the next video. Like I said, it's totally changed. It's gone from like a sub 1 grand bike. You probably wouldn't believe what it might be worth now if you tottled it all up on just saving dribs and drabs and stuff like that, and upgrading it as you go along, then selling stuff and eBay, all that sort of stuff. Anything just to get my upgrades. But yeah, there you go. Well, hope you've enjoyed that. A little bit of an insight for you. Let us know what upgrades you've done. Have you ever made a mistake on your bike before, buying something that didn't fit off eBay? Anything at all, let us know in the comments and how you've got around it, because it's fun, isn't it? Obviously you experiment and you do things to try and save a bit of money. Sometimes it might be worth, depending on the situation, just getting the right thing straight away. But the shock, 290 plus the damper body, which was 60, 350, plus the tune and the damper body swap, it's gonna be 400. So it's still gonna be 150, 200 quid cheaper this way anyway. So yeah, I suppose you could say that's easily worth it. And if you're more patient than me, yeah, probably a great idea. But like I said, make sure that the eyelets are the right size for your bike if you're upgrading your shock. Alright then, brilliant. Take care everyone. All the best, grip it, rip it, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm about to record another video now, actually. New bike day.